Barisal. Located in the southern part of Bangladesh, this city, covering an area of about 2,666.58 square kilometers, brings to mind the image of riverine land, the sound of launch whistles, and the sight of winding long waterways. Barisal is best known for its riverine geographical features, but our arrival is not just for the rivers or waterways. We want to discover the relics hidden in its history and the reflections of its culture. In the next 3 days, we will explore some important places of Barisal's history and heritage: Trish Godown, Launch Ghat, Floating Guava Garden, Guthia Mosque, Bari Mosque, and Agarpur, Bari. After traveling nearly 200 kilometers, our exploration begins from the evening of the first day. We arrive at a place called Trish Godown. Beside it flows the Kola River. All around we see crowds of people, shops, and their everyday normal lifestyle. Do you want to taste the food here? The taste was really good, even worth eating again. Once there were 30 separate warehouses here. During the British period, this place developed into a hub of trade and commerce. These godowns are the main center of that river-based economy. As darkness falls all around, filming becomes almost impossible. Moving a little further ahead, we sit down. At this moment, nothing around me is clearly visible except myself. It is really not possible to eat so many. The history of this place is also closely connected with the Liberation War of Bangladesh. During the Liberation War of 1971, there was a killing field and a torture center here. It is believed that nearly 5,000 people lost their lives in this area. Today, this place is one of the most attractive sites in Barisal for tourists. After Trish Godown, our next stop is the main launch ghat of Barisal. This ghat is not only the heart of the city, but also of the people of the entire southern region. At any time of day or night, crowds of people can be seen here, and there is always a continuous buzz of activity. We entered the launch, and it was my first experience boarding any launch. The interior scene is different from what I had imagined. Then we go up to the top of the launch. Another launch is right beside us, and all around there is the hustle and bustle of people. Perhaps here one understands why Barisal is called the Venice of Bengal. Within a limited time, we conclude our observations of the first day. On the second day of the trip, we set out very early in the morning. The first destination was Bhimruli Floating Guava Market, on which we have already published a video. The link is provided in the description. After the floating market, our journey continues to the Guthia Mosque. All the fatigue we are carrying vanished in an instant upon seeing the unparalleled beauty of this mosque. The official name of this mosque is Baitul Aman Jame Mosque. Construction began in 2003, and within just a few years, it became known as one of the most visually striking mosques in Bangladesh. Do you study here? On one side of the mosque complex is the mosque, and on the other side are the madrasa and orphanage. The mosque complex spans approximately 14 acres. It has an Idgah field capable of accommodating more than 20,000 people. To the right of the main entrance of the complex is a large pond, and the mosque is situated on the western side of the pond. The mosque has 20 domes and a minaret which is about 58 meters high. The place where I am walking now is extremely hot. Walking under the intense direct sunlight has become really difficult. Even trying to come outside from the mosque via the stairs, I had to return inside eventually because of the heat. In the architecture of Guthia Mosque, although the exterior has a touch of modern design, entering inside reveals a magnificent collection of traditional Islamic artwork. The mihrab and minbar feature intricate designs reflecting the tradition of Islamic geometric patterns. Ornamental inscriptions of Quranic verses can also be seen here. The interior environment is far more elegant compared to the outside. There is a special pillar here made from the soil of holy sites and water from Zamzam. It includes 21 significant locations such as the Kaaba Sharif, Arafah Plain, Jabal al-Saur, and Jabal al-Nur. Soil from various locations in Makkah Sharif has been brought here. Additionally, the soil from the birthplace of Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam is also present in this complex. After Guthia Mosque, our next destination is Bari Mosque. It is a three-domed mosque built around the 18th century. At the same time, it is also considered an important relic from the early period of British rule. Since the mosque is located in Agarpur village, it is also known as Agarpur Bari Mosque. Built on a raised platform, this mosque is an example of attractive architectural style. There are several rooms beneath the platform, which are used for the residence of madrasa students. A main staircase at the front provides access to the mosque. From an architectural perspective, three small domes are attached to the main building of the mosque. Among them, the central dome is comparatively larger, while the two domes on the sides are relatively smaller. There are 4 minarets on the front wall of the mosque, and 4 more small minarets are installed on the rear wall. On the third day of our journey, we will reach Bari. The previous day, we visited Bari Mosque, but Bari and Bari Mosque are two different locations. Due to a distance of about 33 kilometers between them, their histories are also different. This Bari holds some memories of the liberation era of Bangladesh. Although it was not directly a center of any conflict, its warehouses were used to store weapons and food. Currently, 2 new structures have been built beside it, one of which is a mosque. This is also called Bari Mosque. However, the architectural styles of the Agarpur Mosque and its mosque are different. The mosque looks quite serene and traditional. It is primarily built with red bricks. Although the red brick walls have aged somewhat over time, they still reflect a sense of heritage. It seems to emulate the architectural style of Mughal era mosque. We have now reached the final stage of our documentary. Your support is extremely important for us to make our future videos even better and of international standard. Share the videos, give your valuable feedback in the comments, and stay with us by subscribing. Thank you for staying with us all this time.